Over the past few months I played a short European tour with Dutch singer Hebe. We did a few support shows for Icelandic singer Asgeir, as well as a few of our own. Our challenge was to create a huge, expansive live sound with just the two of us, and also make sure we can build up quickly and fit everything in one car. These shows turned out absolutely magical, so I wanted to show you how we did it. Alright, overview time. Here's the basic plan. My main instrument is guitar, Hebe plays keyboards and sings, and I do some backing vocals. We decided for most songs to use a fair amount of backing tracks because Hebe has great productions and mixes and amazing vocal arrangements in her songs. I wanted to automatically switch my guitar sounds and I needed to hear a click track. Challenge accepted. Here's the case. It's a bit oversized, but it's lightweight and it was the only one I had that's large enough. In here are my Kemper, a small audio interface and the microcosm. For those uninitiated, the Kemper is an amazing sounding digital guitar amp that does almost everything you'd ever need. For the few things it doesn't do, there's the microcosm. This has quickly turned into not just my favorite pedal, but basically my favorite sound mangling device in the world. On the back there's just two things, a power divider and an XLR patch bay. The power strip serves as an on-off button for the whole rack, connects with one power cable and makes it so that everything can stay plugged in while traveling. The patch bay is labeled to show the sound guy what comes out of where. For monitoring, I picked up these cheap, crappy earbuds. My actual in-ears close off too much, which messes with my balance when I'm wearing only one of them. The rig was built for speed, so my in-ear only plays click and backing tracks, and the rest of the sound would come from stage. However, during soundcheck for the first show, I noticed that I prefer having a little bit of guitar coming through, just to get some extra definition. So I connected a separate output from the Kemper to the Focusrite's audio input, which I can then quickly adjust with the gain control. Part 2. Guitar rig. So, Kemper. I've been using this thing for basically everything for years now. It sounds consistently and reliably great, and you can always get it on that perfect edge of breakup tone. I use the same amp profile for the whole set, which is a Fuchs Full House 50, a sort of Dumble clone, I believe. The way the Kemper works is, you see all these lights here? These are all effects blocks. The ones in the middle are the amp, EQ and cabinet, so these stay on all the time. These four are placed before the amp. These are after. And this one that says delay is actually a send and return to the microcosm. Now, one thing that's fun is that I have everything connected over MIDI. So not only can I switch these effects on and off for every song or even every section, everything is also clocked to Ableton. So when we start a song that has the microcosm or a delay effect turned on, it's automatically in time with the backing track. The last thing is this expression pedal. It hooks up to the back of the microcosm and controls the mix. This means that I can have some live control over the amount of the effects. This is my Ableton project. Since we don't improvise with the length or form of songs, I decided to use Arrange View. All songs are mapped to the numerical keys on my keyboard, so to play a song I just hit a number and press the spacebar. I hear a click and a count off in my earbud. My guitar is automatically set to the right sound and we play the tune.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I used to bring this MIDI Fighter Twister to live shows. It's a very versatile MIDI controller and these buttons have a very satisfying click. This makes for a great way to switch songs, but since we wanted to downsize, I went with just a laptop. These tracks are all stems, which makes it easy to change the mix for a certain venue if needed, but it's also light on CPU. We custom made these mixes for this setup, so every song is just a bit more minimal than the studio version. Lastly, here's my two control tracks. I made a custom Max for Life patch for the microcosm that you can download on maxforlife.com. For the Kemper, I'm using regular MIDI regions, but I think in the future I'll make another device. I found this a bit more prone to mistakes. This was a quick overview of my system. If you want to learn more, drop a comment below and maybe I'll make another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.